Hello everyone. So in our previous video we have discussed briefly about the categorization of companies based on market cap. That is, companies can be either classified as large cap, mid cap or small cap. In our previous videos we have discussed about what is market capitalization, what is large cap, what is mid cap. Now in this video we will be discussing about what are small cap companies. So let's get started. So what are small cap companies? As per SEBI, बेटा तुम्हारे अंकल के व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप के हिसाब से नहीं. As per SEBI, when you rank the companies based on their market cap, then the companies with a rank of 251 or greater form a part of small cap. So basically what you have learned, that the higher ranked companies form a part of first large cap, then they form a part of mid cap, then they form a part of small cap. So like 1 to 100 was large cap, 101 to 250 was mid cap, and 251 till end is small cap. So as per SEBI, again I'm saying as per SEBI, बेटा तुम्हारे अंकल के व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप या ही नो समवन जिसने ये बताया, नॉट एज पर हिम. एज पर द ऑफिशियल बोर्ड, small cap are those companies with a rank of 251 or more as per the market cap rankings. Usually their market cap ranges up to 5000 cr. So now let's dive deep into the what are the main characteristics of small cap. So the first characteristic is high growth potential. So see, small cap companies are like college students start up in a garage. So basically, if you find the right startup, okay, then moon is the way. If not, then there's always a Shark Tank. So basically, they have very high growth potential because they're at a very nascent stage of growth. So you get the entire pie, like entire piece of the pie of the growth, because they have to grow and you just need to spot the right. Now moving on to the next one, that is super volatile. But before diving into these, तुम्हारे मोहल्ले में अगर कुछ अच्छा न्यूज आया, ठीक है, कुछ मस्त गॉसिप है, तो इट विल स्प्रेड फास्टर, राइट. एंड बट अगर कुछ नॉर्मल गॉसिप है या नॉट वेरी वेरी फेवरेबल गॉसिप या कुछ मिर्च मसाले वाला गॉसिप नहीं है, तो इट विल लाई डाउन देयर ओनली. या कुछ नेगेटिव गॉसिप है तो इट विल लाई डाउन देयर इटसेल्फ, राइट. नाउ द ओनली डिफरेंस between the gossip in your mohalla and a small cap is small cap moves much faster than जो तुम्हारे मोहल्ले में गॉसिप हो रही है, ठीक है. So एक good quarter, one good recommendation, and the stock is up to the roof. And if there is one bad news, प्रमोटर के कजन के डॉग के कुछ रिलेटिव ने भी अगर बोल दिया कि there is something wrong, okay, then also the stock might get stagnant or it might not run. Now let's move to the third part, that is limited analyst coverage. So the spotlight is usually more on the large caps. So usually very limited kind of people, like limited people track the small caps. So if your research game is good, then sky is the potential for small caps. Now moving on to the fourth point, lower liquidity. It means that less number of shares are being traded in the market. So for some companies ना liquidity इतना कम है बेटा कि अभी खरीदोगे तो the time you get to sell, when you're able to sell the stock is in Diwali or next Diwali. So ये इतना ज़्यादा they are illiquid, so sometimes you might hold a stock and you don't have buyers in the market only. So your stock is on hold till you get that liquidity. And the last point is potential multi-baggers. So obviously, because of the high growth potential, super volatile, there are potential multi-baggers. If you would have identified legend small caps, that is those who have made people extremely rich over the past 10 years, then you might be like sitting in Goa sipping coconut water. Okay. So what are legend small caps? One I remember is Map My India. It had grown very well for the past 10 years, and those who are following stock market, this is something they would be definitely aware of. So now moving to the last part. I've understood what is small cap. I've understood कि क्या characteristics है, but मैं क्या करूँ? Like, should I put my money? Should I not put my money? What is the way out? So basically, whether you want to invest in small caps or not, that is completely dependent how much risk appetite do you have, how much risk are you willing to take, and on the way, are you even open for some emotional damage because of the negative returns in stock small caps might give you because of extreme volatility. If you're open to those, then you should do your proper research and you might want to invest in small cap. But do remember one thing, don't buy a small cap just because your uncle knows someone who knows a stock. So basically, don't buy based on these things. So that's it for small cap. Thank you very much.